question. Honestly, we've seen an increase of around 10 to 15% of traffic, and mostly from the eyeball heavy networks. Coincidentally, during the lockdown, Lagos is a major city where we have a lot of service providers that are enterprise centric. They are focused more of enterprises. You know, those service providers see a reduction in traffic because offices are all closed. And, you know, we have Lagos is a city that has 20 million people. So a substantial part of that traffic for those service providers actually dropped. But for the telcos, the big GSM operators and the ISPs that are focused more on eyeballs, direct customers, we have seen an increase in traffic. So general increase within the period of the initial lockdown was around 15%. But over this time, gradually we have seen an increase of almost 30 to 40% increase in traffic, because we are initially at 120 gig during the initial lockdown. Right now we are at around hitting 170 gigs. And I think it's important to mention here that we provided, when we noticed that some of our customers, we need capacity increase, and considering the lockdown and what we have seen in other countries, we realized that before it reaches us, we collaborated in collaboration with Facebook to offer, port upgrade for members that wants to upgrade their capacity at a 50% discount. In fact, we are still offering this till the end of the year, just to ensure that all our members have quickly upgraded as soon as possible, because, you know, the lockdown, there are some, bottlenecks of movement to the data centers and all that. So that was basically it.
Oh, that's awesome, and thanks for mentioning that. I think it's very important if we can be flexible to networks who want to upgrade their networks in under these circumstances, right? So good to know that, Ms. Muhammad.
Correct. So
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, that's it. We also tried and upgraded our entire core network in Lagos, especially in some of the data centers that we already ordered some switches, in the beginning of the year. So we quickly deployed those switches to give availability to all the way to the 100 gig ports. So we did that, in anticipation of the growth of traffic. Yes.
Right. So Lagos is I assume that Lagos is the where you have more traffic running at the moment, right?
Correct. Yes, we have other branches in Abuja and other states, but Lagos is the main that has almost, I can tell you that 90% of the traffic is in Lagos.
Oh, yes. Wow. Right. Okay. Yeah, you just mentioned 20 million people living in Lagos. So that's impressive. Yeah. All right. Thanks very much for your thoughts, Mr. Muhammad.
Thank you. Thanks.
I would like to